Do you know that my new thing is to buy myself makeup on TikTok Shop while I'm high? And then when it comes, I think it's PR. I'm like, I've been gifted. And then I check my email. I'm like, oh, there's a receipt.
A Lamborghini Diablo.
So what were you going to say?
Remember when my house was filled with dangerous black mold?
Oh, yeah.
Today, I'm so proud to say that is not the case. And not only that, my bathroom is so fucking cunty. And do you know what I did in my bathroom yesterday? I had fucking sex with a man.
Can't you wait till you get off the John?
Mary, my shower is so sexually active and encouraging.
A rando or like a person?
No, a person I know. We saw the Wes Anderson movie, The Phoenician something.
How was it?
Fabulous. Love it.
It's the Phoenician Chronic? No.
And it's the Phoenician. It's like Situation or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Michael Cera is fucking hysterical.
Love him.
He's hysterical. He's so, so good. Highly recommended. I mean, I love Wes Anderson's movies.
Yeah. I've never seen one, I don't think.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Oh, shit. We got to get you on that gig.
It's Big Lebowski, right?
No, that's the Coen Brothers.
It's Royal Tenenbaums.
Yes.
I've never seen it.
Okay, I'm going to give you 3 that you're going to adore.
Which would I start with?
I would start with the Royal Tenenbaums.
Okay.
And then I would say you should watch French Dispatch, maybe?
Wasn't there one last year, too?
There's like one every other, yeah. French Dispatch was.
I know. Can I say how I know about it?
Yeah.
People always tag the Trixie Motel as like accidentally Wes Anderson. And Wes Anderson?
They're wrong. That's
because of the color and the structure.
Well, yeah, he has a very like stylized point of view visually that's very identifiable. It's like, but sometimes it ventures into like cutesy rather than like quirky, whatever. But it's a great movie. Lovely length, by the way. About 100 minutes.
That's perfect.
I know, it's fucking perfect. And we were kind of being gross. We were like one of maybe 6 people in the theater. I was feeling up his dick.
In the movie theater?
Yeah. I was feeling up on his dick.
Did he know?
Yeah. He enjoyed. And then we went to
naked.
he went to my, I showed him my new house and then, or the new whatever. We went into that shower. It got sexual so fast.
Red light special.
Black light, actually. No, it's not black, but it's all black and white. It's so easy to have sex in there. It's cunty.
Right.
Huge bench. Fits 5 people.
Did you get scared of slipping in the shower?
No, because I intentionally designed the floor to be non-slip.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You know, I'm really happy because I remember a time just a few months ago when this was like the bane of your life. It was horrible.
Not to be dramatic, but it was really sucked. It really fucking sucked. It was unfucking pleasant.
It was tough.
Yeah.
And it was hard to see. Honestly,
also, it must have been annoying for you.
No, it wasn't annoying for me. I felt for you because I could tell you were just it's a lot of tough situations. But when it comes to your home, where you actually go to, when you can't go home to escape a tough situation, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
And Vanderpump told me that your home was your sanctuary. And I do think there's some truth to that.
Mary, my home has always been my sanctuary. And talk to my parents. They allowed us, there was like, you know what, human rights, like privacy was the one that it was like sacred in our home. We're very lucky. We had like a middle class.
How many bathrooms do you have?
2. Oh, me?
In your home growing up?
Oh, 1.5. 5 people. We had 1 shower for 5 people.
Yeah.
It's intense. But I had for high school, I mean, I shared a room with my brother most of my life, but then I had my own room for like 3 years. Sanctuary, mama. Sanctuary. Parents would not walk in the door. They would knock. Nobody would walk into anybody's door. Like it was like, you respect their personal space. And that was very, very...
I think that's nice. Like there's a film called Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis. Thank you immediately for saying that. And there's a part where she takes her door to punish her. I would never do that. Take a teenager's door.
I would move out.
What do I want to watch my kid jerk it?
I would take
do you know what I mean?
I would take that door, go in the ocean and die like in the Titanic.
In the Titanic. I'm really happy for you. Everything's turning around.
I can't wait for you to see this bathroom.
We have never been invited over.
Yeah, well, because it's not done. But mama, I am so proud of this bathroom. It is very difficult to design stuff.
Yeah.
I have no experience doing it. And I ate this bathroom up. And obviously, with the expert skill of these motherfucking workers, especially the tile guys, they yanked that shit right off.
Yes.
yanked it. And the pressure, I don't know where she's coming from.
Skin ripped off.
No, I don't know. I got 3 different options. I got the waterfall, the thing, and then the hose. The pressure is out of control. She was never like she was never like that before. She stepped
her pussy
She
up.
said, "This bathroom is kind. I'm gonna give you all my."
I'm going to give you all my... By the way, give it up for this amazing shirt.
Yes.
It's a morphine tweet that says, literally, fuck Trixie Mattel.
It's Shades of Tempest. Fuck Trixie.
Fuck Trixie. You can get this on my website with the blessing of morphine. I was like, can I put your tweet on a shirt? She said, yeah. And you get this solid pink disco shirt, too. This is really fun. I like this pink
not
shirt.
As good as this, but this
Shut up. So can I talk about... we're about to endure.
Yes.
ShakesQueer.
Mama, have you done your Kegels and your emotional preparations?
I'll do you one better.
What?
I got a voice note.
Oh my God. From who?
I got in touch with the challenge producer who thought of it. The person, the cunt responsible,
Mandy?
and the dicks that did this to me. No,
Mandy,
Todd Masterson.
No, Todd.
Todd Masterson
that
sent.
fucker.
Hello, Todd. Todd, friend of
Hi,
the pod.
Todd. Yeah, he's lovely.
Todd reached out because we had
That
said this
devil.
week that we were going to be doing this, and Todd reached out, and I'm asking for voice notes, and I am okay with people saying no, but Todd said, "Hey, just watching the pod. Did I ever tell you ShakesQueer was my challenge? It was my bad, but great TV." He said 48 years later and people still talk about it. And I said, well, would you feel comfortable sending a voice note? We're trying to process the trauma.
Yeah.
And they sent one. I haven't even heard it yet. So let's fucking hear it.
Hi, long-time listener, first-time caller. So I was one of the challenge producers on season 7, and ShakesQueer is my fault, I guess. But like, I didn't name it or write the scripts. They have a writing team that does all the words for stuff. But I pitched it so last minute, like, you know when you're pitching stuff like that in the very early stages of the process?
We don't.
You literally just pitch every thought that comes into your brain, and then you let the executives put it all together. Like, in those first meetings, you literally just spew out the dumbest panic thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, spaghetti wrestling. Or like, what if we do Fear Factor and they have to eat spiders? Like, it's so dumb and chaotic, and you just pitch till you can't
Queer
think
Factor
anymore. You run out of ideas. But I pitched it as just doing Shakespeare set in the RuPaul's. And then the producers decided on writing original scripts. Like, I was going for a Baz Luhrmann thing, and they went Saturday Night Live with it. But
it's
I think
Moulin
it
Rouge.
turned out so funny because it was so bad. Like, Pearl and Jasmine and even Violet were so bad and McBitch that they almost swung back into being good. Like,
I can't wait to talk about this.
It all felt very Muppet-y. Like, Pearl literally moved her body like a Muppet. Like, when you watch it, it's so Muppets. I think it turned into this hilarious thing kind of by accident.
I don't know about that.
People always love to say that season 7 was so bad directly to my face, which is weird. Thank you. But honestly, I think it's become the most iconic season ever. Has any other season produced so many mega stars?
No.
Like, think about it. Almost the entire cast of 7 is still booked and blessed and super famous.
Boop.
My
That's
pitch
true.
for the next All-Stars reboot is to bring back just the entire cast of 7 and do another season with you guys.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Are you kidding me?
I
you
would
know Ginger
too.
would do it. All right.
Oh, I
Love you,
absolutely
miss you,
would.
bye.
By the way, not,
hold on.
you know, Ginger would do it.
Of course you would. Mama.
Not him saying, you know, Ginger would do it.
Excuse me. Hold on a second.
Could I say, someone hold my wig?
Because
Like, the way I would do that so fast.
If I could get 3 more months of preparation than everybody else and about $100,000 more than everybody else, Mama, I'd walk into that fucking workroom insufferable.
Can I be honest? I would do it for not even that much money. If it was
I would
actually
do it for any
season
money.
7.
Yeah.
And
It would be so
I want the
fun.
same challenges again.
Yes,
Like, I just
the
want to
whole-
do it again like an obstacle course.
Imagine if I bombed Glamazonian Airways again.
Love.
That would be amazing.
Love.
That would be incredible.
Well, I also think we should have the same elimination, same lip sync. Like, we should do it like a play.
That would be fabulous.
Me and Pearl in the bottom. Like,
Just do we could do it in 3 days. No Untucked. We just 3 episodes a day.
we'd have to have all outfits made.
Yeah.
I want the same outfits. I want the same
No,
fucking
but it
outfits.
would be
I'm going to wear that old makeup.
my black wig.
Girl.
Get my $35 black wig.
Would you guys gag for us to just reenact season 7?
It would be like
historical reenactment.
Oh my
A Civil War
God.
reenactments.
All the confessionals are silhouettes.
We all do like a CGI anti-aging. I have a full head of hair.
Polar
I have to wear
Express.
units.
It's the Polar Express.
We have to wear units.
No, we do it like the Uncanny Valley.
Of course. Filters.
Like Jeff Bridges in Tron.
Snapchat
It's like
filters.
yes.
Girl.
Oh, that'd be.
I would love to do season 7 just again.
That would be funny. That would be very funny. Also, we never got to wear white. Remember?
That's right. We had an all-white
white
look.
category. We never got to wear.
Okay, let's get into it. So this is episode 3.
So we start off with Jasmine, tired ass horse face Violet, slim up and down pole body, panties, bitch, panties,
bitch. I also like that they're
cover that ass up.
This is the beginning of factions forming in this season. This season is young versus old, which is weird because Fame's not that young.
No, Fame is my age, essentially.
And a lot of people in the old are not old.
Right.
So it's 21 or not 21.
Yeah.
That's really what the age gap is.
It's more like
the old lady brigade is 33-year-olds.
It's more like performers versus models.
Well, obviously then I'm in the right group because I was in the model group.
I don't know about that.
There was one clip of there's one clip of Jasmine going, all these young, skinny fashion girls, Fame, Violet, Trixie, and I was watching it and I was like, I was like,
I'm
the way my clothes or my body, hair or makeup does not touch them, but me being grouped in, I said,
fierce, cunty.
It's so funny. The old versus young thing is like a major theme this season that honestly in real time I did not feel. But I guess in the story room that maybe popped out.
Yeah.
But I never have any memories of old versus young.
I didn't either because I got along with everybody.
Me too.
Yeah. We're both very Switzerland.
I didn't feel
You know.
like, first of all, Violet and Fame and Pearl didn't claim me. They weren't like, that's our sister.
Also, they didn't
I
even
looked
like each
shit.
other.
Girl.
Violet didn't like anybody. Violet didn't like anybody. Pearl didn't like anybody. Girl, Fame was up her own ass.
This is the beginning of truly exposing that there are some deeply unhappy individuals in this competition.
Yes.
I'm not saying they're unhappy in general.
No.
I'm just saying I think Bob the Drag Queen is an example of somebody where competition brings out the best in them. I think the Fames, the Violets, me, some of us were not better in competition.
Shrink, I recede.
I
underperform.
Buckled.
Yeah, I underperform. I'm not my best when it's competitive.
And then, Fame is kind of an anxiety ball.
Yeah.
Violet is unable to make a friend.
Unwilling.
At this point.
Unable, unwilling, antisocial personality disorder.
Completely, because, and by the way, it took me years to get to a place with Violet where I think we are friends. It may be one-sided, but I think we are.
Also, even you could be complimenting her and she would just reject it.
Completely. I worship at the feet of Violet and I dream that she's my friend, but I don't know if that will ever.
I don't think she is.
That check will ever cash.
We're at dinner, our once a year dinner.
Yeah.
Why am I wearing a golfer hat and a pug print shirt?
We don't know. Where did Jasmine Masters get a loaf of bread? So
that was a fun challenge. I like that mini challenge. It loosened us up.
So the mini challenge is RuPaul wants us to do Soul Train, but dressed as grannies.
Pearl looks amazing. She's giving Elaine Stritch with Boniva.
There's some granny chasers up in here. So we're all doing a Soul Train as old people.
Very
I love
fun.
my makeup.
You look great. Look so good.
I love this
Everybody
makeup.
look great. I loved everybody.
Old lady drag is fun.
Fun. Super, super fun.
And then Kennedy, who's perfected the old lady walk.
Well, that's her walk.
That's her. I mean, she walks
her,
like both hips have
this
slipped
food
out
nasty.
This food nasty. Jasmine has a loaf of bread. Groceries. And do you know why she had a loaf of bread? She brought her own food to Drag Race.
She brought her own sauces.
She told me, the girls from LA told me that when you go to Drag Race, the food is bad. So Jasmine brought fucking groceries. Jasmine said, oh, Drag Race called. I got to stop by Trader Joe's.
Mary, you know I'm bringing my air fryer to this season 7 recap. I'm bringing that little ninja.
My ninja. Girl, get the ninja.
Girl, that ninja fucks me up.
Girl, get the ninja. I'm going to put some loose change in there. Eat it up. So we're doing, Soul Train was really fun.
Loose change.
Girl, I love these type of mini challenges that are pointless and crazy.
It's just fun. Yeah. It's not
it makes me think of an All-Stars. Remember when you guys did the golfing?
Yes. Well, you know what? It was funny though. That sucked because we were so bad. It took forever.
Right.
You know what was the best one? The telenovela one in season 5 where they had to cry. That was
Cunty.
so weird and fun. I wish we got to do that.
You would do a good job at crying.
Yeah, I would.
Would you explain your Soul Train look? Because I forgot about how good your Soul Train look is.
This wig, I had this wig. Okay, this wig is like, this wig is got from Dorothy's Boutique. It is a center part. It's actually quite expensive. It is a wet look. It was expensive. Excuse me. What's that face? It is a long two-tone.
It's at my expense.
Swamp water for most of it, and then a good like 2 inches of blonde, and it's hard, wet
perm. Noodle perm.
It's ramen. Essentially, it's a swamp water blonde ramen. It is so. So disgusting.
Do you remember that you super glued the cigarette to your lip?
I don't actually. That's fierce.
At the time, I said, "How'd you get the cigarette?" And you said you super glued it to your lip.
So fierce. I love it. But
which, by the way, you still live like that for a long time.
I know.
Cigarette glued to the lip.
But that wig is from an alter ego show at Perestroika where I was a character called Bumpy Bullet.
Bumpy Bullet.
Isn't that great?
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is sponsored by our friends at Chime. Through Chime, you can be smarter about how you manage your credit score. Now listen, I'm a late in life credit score knower about her. My grandpa, Edward, hi Edward from heaven, he always was like, listen, why would you buy anything on credit? You need to focus more on saving money. I guess like for me as a country person, it was stressed that you save money to buy something. But obviously, that is not exactly 2025 and beyond information because a credit score can be so important. And instead of being overwhelmed by it, and, I wish I had known at the time that you can build credit history with everyday purchases and regular on-time payments with Chime. Get access to credit tracking tools and personalized tips for a stress-free credit experience. All without credit checks, minimum deposits, annual fees, or interest. Visit chime.com/bald to get started. Now, again, I just did not get the best, let's say, education when I was younger about, the potential benefits of having better credit. I didn't quite understand it, but it can make it easier to borrow for better terms with life's, unexpected expenses. You get access to lower rates on car and personal loans, and you get expanded eligibility for apartments and houses. So if you're apartment hunting or mortgage hunting, a good credit score is better chances. No annual fees, interest, or credit checks. Use it everywhere. Visa credit cards are accepted. Build credit with money you set aside. Make everyday purchases count with Chime's secured credit builder Visa credit card. Get started today at chime.com/bald. Chime feels like progress.
The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Chime checking account required to apply. Money added to Credit Builder will be held in your secured deposit account as collateral and is your Credit Builder cards available to spend amount. This is money you can use to pay off your monthly charges. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal and OTC advance fees may apply. Late payment may negatively impact your credit score. Results may vary. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
I have to talk to you about health because today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is sponsored by our friends at Ritual. I have to talk to you. I'm 35 years old, about to turn 36 even, and I am more aware of every tiny change in my body every day. I'm not the bulletproof, youthful little thing that I used to be, okay? Now I kind of understand that everything is connected to your gut microbiome. Fact is, we are learning so much about the gut microbiome and how it's key to mental health, immunity, and of course, digestion. If you're looking for digestive support, Ritual has got your back, or rather, your biome, with Symbiotic Plus, a 3-in-1 powerhouse of clinically studied pre, pro, and postbiotics to support a balanced gut microbiome with daily use. I like it because it's super easy. So it's a Symbiotic Plus, Ritual Symbiotic Plus. It's extremely easy. It's easy to take. And for me, if it's health related, it has to be easy or I will, you guessed it, default and fail myself. It's also important to me that the Ritual products contain high quality, clean ingredients and that all Ritual's products are vegan, GMO free, and tested for heavy metals and common allergens. Y'all, with my autoimmune disorder, I have to be aware of what's in what and what could possibly affect what. Ritual Symbiotic Plus is designed with a delayed release capsule to help reach the colon, not the stomach, an ideal place for probiotics to survive and grow. Once daily, pop of mint scented for a bloat, gut, and regulatory support. It's also vegan. So get your gut going. Support a balanced gut microbiome with Ritual Symbiotic Plus. Get 25% off your first month at ritual.com/bald. That's ritual.com/bald for 25% off your first month. I loved your Soul Train look.
It was
the
fun.
cigarette, the glasses.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
way
it was
you
just
performed
it was
it.
fun. That whole thing was so fun.
So
I love
fun.
that.
and RuPaul loves like
Stupid.
old lady, shitty costumes.
Yeah. I mean, look at her Instagram.
Look at her Instagram. Look
It's-
at her TikTok.
The Annie, you got to look at her Instagram now because, or not now, whenever this airs. Like her Annie running barefoot in a parking lot for about a half a mile.
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
it's really fierce.
It's so good.
Okay, so then we get into the challenge. ShakesQueer.
You win.
Violet gets picked last again,
Love it. Well,
even
'cause
though she is so good in the challenges.
doesn't matter because what's happening behind the scenes and when the cameras aren't necessarily rolling is she continues to be a surly, irascible bitch.
And she's so talented, but like friends, she has none. Like she is not yet close to anyone.
No.
She's
It's giving what is it called? A BP.
but me
Or
watching
BPD? Yeah.
now that it's been 10 years, me watching, I'm like,
Borderline personality disorder.
oh.
Yeah.
Now watching all these years later, I'm watching going, she's one of the strongest competitors. Why? It's weird that she gets picked last because she's good drag queen.
She's 22.
She's 21.
21.
I think
know
she
what I was doing
auditioned at 20.
You know what I was doing at 21? I was sucking my mama's titties, breastfeeding.
Yeah. So then we get to the two. This is ShakesQueer. It's like the bitch who stole. No, it's
McBitch.
it's Romeo and
It's
Romeo and Juliet.
and McBitch.
McBitch. I receive Max is my team leader, which is great. She's been British for days. This is kind of perfect, right? She's been British since she got here. Woke up British. So she picks
Katharine Hepburn.
I think
she's
she
got a transatlantic thing going on.
Yes.
This challenge is right up my alley.
I'm going to let the girls know that I've got it up for them because I'm an actress. It was, I don't know.
Fetch my golf clubs. Here we go.
So we're in separate groups. I'm
Yes.
in Romy and Juliet.
Yeah.
Julietta. Little did I know I was going to be in the incredible stellar group
Yeah.
compared to the other.
And you did good.
I did okay.
You did
I
okay.
had I had the part you don't want in a group, which is the narrator. It's a dumb part.
Yeah.
Can I tell you my aspirations at the beginning of this competition? I think I was so delusional that I thought I'd be there the whole time. So I thought it's okay to just pick an easy part at the beginning. I'm not going home. Like I was just like,
Wow.
give me the easy part.
You
It
know-
was 4 lines.
Wow. I was clinging from episode 3 on. I was like fingernails on the ledge every
Obviously,
episode.
I was delusional
Yeah.
because I go home next. But I was still at a point where I was like, yeah, give me the part with 2 lines. I don't care if I blend in. Because to me,
I'm
I
going to
won't-
win the next 5 challenges.
I just thought there were so many people there that I was like, I won't mess up,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I won't win.
Yeah.
So
totally.
I just did it. And I can't explain that outfit. Max borrowed me that gray wig.
Oh, you looked kind of bad.
Yeah, it's a blue
It's very like
Renaissance. But don't you remember this? We were told in our list of runway looks
Thought it
to
was
bring a
runway.
Shakespeare look.
Thought it was going to be a runway.
We all brought runway looks. So then it
Yes.
comes out to be a shitty comedy challenge.
And Mary, me and Violet's outfits turned out to be reveals. It's not a reveal outfit.
Yeah.
Like my reveal was so clunky and labored because it wasn't a reveal outfit.
Right.
Like it was unfair. Anyways.
So here's what I'll tell you that I remember. I remember my group doing their thing. I don't remember anything about doing this. This is what I remember out ShakesQueer because again, I didn't get to watch you guys. So your trauma is not my trauma. Your tea is valid. Your tea is valid. I remember Pearl walking in. I think our group went first.
Yeah.
Pearl walked in after hers, and I go, "How was it?" And she takes off her wig and she goes, "I'm lip syncing." She goes, "I know I am.
Fuck.
I know I am." And I went, "No, like there's no way you guys were that bad."
Baby.
I remember thinking, "There's no way you guys were that bad."
Baby.
And then when I watched it, why don't you tell me what it
Okay.
was like doing it?
So here's the thing about scripted challenges, I think in general, and in this case in particular, especially, they are rotten. Performed by, let's say, fucking Jane Krakowski couldn't make this funny. Do you know what I mean? Like Tina Fey couldn't make this funny. Like it's just not funny. It's bad.
Yeah. Charlie
So-
Hides could make it funny.
Yeah. Like nobody could make this. Meg Stalter couldn't even fucking with this material.
She could.
She would ad lib.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just bad. So there's that. Plus the fact that we're not good actors, none of us. And Kennedy is a horrible team leader. We just go off on our own to like.
Excuse me. first there's 2 parts, and then they switch it.
They switch, yeah.
Because Violet is going to play Vesquisha. Vesquisha. And Kennedy turns to Violet and says, I need you to be more ghetto. I mean, this is TV from a long time ago.
Yeah. So what you saw, the awkwardness, the terror, it was worse. It was so much worse than what you see on television. Because of course, this is over the course of like 45 minutes.
Yes.
And it is a train wreck. I am mid to middling forgettable. I'm absolutely forgettable. But you know what I'm thinking? Thank God I'm not going home.
Right.
Because everybody sucks so bad. And I'm like C, like a level.
But you're the best in the group.
But but forgettable. Like I mean, we are all bad. It's just varying shades of, it's from forgettable to preposterous.
Yeah. But that's how I was too. Like in my group,
Yeah.
I think I believe it's Max and Ginger in love.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Max and Ginger are in love, and it's Romeo and Juliet. They die.
Yeah.
Whatever. And my note watching this was, I'm just not in it. Which means I either did nothing wrong and nothing good.
Same.
Just
Mary, same.
I'm a set piece. I'm
this
not
is me.
even in it. Girl, I'm not even in it.
I think I maybe do one line and I die. And I struggle to take off my skirt. They pan away from me.
Yeah.
It's bad. It was very forgettable. But girl, poor Jasmine. This was hard. This was like, because it was just.
Poor Jasmine.
Yeah, it was never like asking a person to rock climb with no legs. Like, it was like, it's not going to happen.
Well, first of all, they're not funny lines. But second of all, they're written to pretend to be heightened language, which syntax-wise is all mixed up. It's not a normal sentence.
No, and also, it's not great. It's like they don't try to do iambic pentameter or whatever the fuck. It's like, it could have been more Shakespearean. Because even Michelle explains the line, LaQuisha Kiana, and it still doesn't sound good, correct?
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
No, totally.
So,
and then in my group, you have Jaden who hits a wall. She's messing up the words, and Jaden starts crying. And you guys, if you guys could meet Jaden Do Her Fears.
Oh, she's the most lovely person in the world.
That's one of the maybe last person you want to see cry.
Yeah.
Because she is so, like, too fucking nice.
Yeah.
She is so sweet. And she starts crying. And I remember her going, I just want this so bad. And then Max, a good team leader, bends down because Max is 6 feet taller than her.
Yeah.
Max gets on her knees, gets eye level and goes, it's okay. You're going to get it. You're doing great. And then she does do great.
It's fierce.
Like Max actually leads her to not being the bottom.
He was so cunty in that episode.
She really gets in there and helps her team. And on your team, there really was no shepherding.
No, Kennedy was like, go figure it out.
And by the way, Kennedy can read the phone book and make it funny. Kennedy couldn't make that funny.
Nobody did any. No, I thought
Candy
Pearl
had glasses on.
I thought Pearl was amazing. Like she was unintentionally hilarious.
Her hitting her head.
She bumped in. Like
she bumped and then then ducks and looks at it.
Cheerleader try. She was like, "Hey, cheerleader tryouts happened today."
Yeah,
it's just wild.
And also her outfit. Like I know she was supposed to be kind of
like a knight,
female gym teacher. Perhaps a little lesbian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought the suggestion was that it was a lot of the Drag Race comedy challenges have one female character who's like, hey,
the diesel.
The Leah Delaria of the skit.
Yes.
And I thought she was trying to do that, but really all there was a unibrow.
Oh, I don't remember.
There's a unibrow.
She was like, hey. Oh no, she was like, tragic. It's really something. I thought she was funny, and I thought she was funny. I mean, it was bad, but at least it was funny bad. It was not comfortable. It was really, really bad to have to endure.
Yeah, can we play a part of it?
Mm-hmm.
Here in Tuckahoe, it's the season of the witch.
That's
but
Candy
none are
and-
as shady as Lady McBitch.
Friends, drag queens, hunty men. I got something to say. Cheerleading tryouts are happening today.
But honestly, now I love it.
I think Pearl's great in this. I really do.
Now I love it. Like, it's not good, but it is good. And this is Jasmine.
Watch out, sisters. I'm the real prima donna. Head cheerleader's gonna be me, LaQuisha Kiana. That's right.
Girl, not on tonight. This is so not your gig. I'm Lady
Woof.
McBitch, and you're a pig in a wig.
Woof.
Hey, Hagwarts rejects, what's your prediction?
If I'm not here cheerleader, it's truly fan fiction.
The spirits have spoken.
I'm not even in it.
No, I think you eventually. Oh, here's another Pearl part. We got to just see Pearl.
Yeah.
Your engines, may the best Tuckahoe win.
Your reveal was just so bad. It looked like someone pantsed you.
Clunky. Because it's not a reveal
And
outfit.
the outfit that underneath it is not better.
Mary, it's
It's
not
just
a reveal.
the outfit.
It's not a
Want
reveal.
it? Oh, sisters, I'm stressed. If I don't win, I may die. Try this, it'll help.
That is really something.
I have one shitty line that is so forgettable, and then I drop dead.
Yeah.
Talk about disappearing into
Mother.
Let's see.
In a world of charisma, uniqueness, talent, and nerve, two rival drag houses
That's
gon' get
you.
on, they swerve.
Oh, damn.
What do you do?
That did not sound like you at the beginning whatsoever.
I don't think much of it sounded like me.
Damn shit. Fuck. Wow. LaQuisha, I mean, oh. Now, of course, it is edited to enhance the awkwardness. They include dead air. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they include the dead air in the final edit, which of course you wouldn't be doing if you were trying to make it look as good as possible.
Yeah.
Get yourself banished if you hang with this flooze. What did you say? RuPaul'ologize, trolls. Calm down, Beyonce, or I'll clock those back.
Fame is so bad.
Everything about this is bad.
It's bad. It is like, RuPaul was like, she literally goes like this.
Michelle.
our
This is where
part.
Michelle says, "Cue the snipers."
Yeah.
She wants you all to be shot.
Dead. Yeah, she's like, you're so bad, you should be dead.
It's
Assassinated.
It's just so
Completely
bad.
assassinated.
The set was whatever. The script wasn't funny.
The script
and
was
honestly,
so bad.
the Shakespeare rhythm of it made the jokes not like permissible to the ear. I didn't get it at all.
No, and also it's all delivered at a low, like it's done at like, there was no rhythm. There was just like, it was just really fucking bad. It was really fucking bad. It was really fucking bad. And then it was, thank God, I think that the success of this episode is that it was so bad. Otherwise, imagine if we just killed it, it would have been so fucking boring.
It's really bad.
Because it would not have been funny.
It's not funny now. I mean, it's really tough. It's
No, you know what I mean? Though, even if it was performed well, that material would not be funny.
Yeah, it's
There'd
a
be
dramatic.
there'd be no drama there. The episode would be flat as hell.
Did you know?
Yes.
You knew you guys were in the bottom without seeing ours.
It was, I mean, RuPaul was saying, in the 7 seasons of doing the show, I have never seen a car crash like this. And
I
she
think
said,
it's the challenge.
She said more like that. She was like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. It was like, oh my God. Not exactly encouraging words.
But
And
like
Jasmine
Kennedy,
was
for
like-
example, Kennedy excels anytime there's a character.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that it's Kennedy's fault this isn't funny? I don't believe it. You know?
no, team leader.
It's Ginger's fault this isn't funny? Like,
team leader.
I guess. Oh yeah, because she
He
lip
had
syncs.
no leadership
Kennedy has to lip sync in
against
this.
Jasmine. Yeah. No leadership. And I think it was,
That's
yeah, it's tough. Also, her
I think
bearded,
that's unfair. I don't know.
well, her bearded runway was fucking awful. Do you remember
Kennedy's
the beard?
Oh yeah.
It was the worst beard of. Well, Jasmine and her had the. Oof.
To be honest, I think we're gonna get to the runways. Can we
Yeah.
go to the runways?
Okay, so this was like again, this is all edited. This was 45 minutes of this.
Right.
So my heart broke for Jasmine because it was painful.
Right.
Like she just couldn't get it and trying like 10, 12 times.
Yeah.
And like when you can't get it, I don't know if you have ever experienced that where like
Oh, it gets worse.
it gets worse.
You-
You need to take a break
Yeah.
and you need to take 15 minutes or something.
I think any creative person will tell you sometimes just taking a lap, you come back and you
Yes.
can do it.
Yes, absolutely. Where I will go outside, have a cigarette, and then like take a beat, and then you can just kind of start again.
Yes.
That was not, you were on the spot.
Smoking was a huge part of season 7 of Drag Race.
So I came into Drag Race a non-smoker. I had to quit for a year and a half. Immediately started smoking because of the stress.
Well, Ginger can throw them back.
Yeah.
At the time?
it was Ginger. I went out with her probably the second day. I was like, Mary, I got to do this. And thank God, because me, Pearl, and Ginger became friends that way.
This episode is sponsored by ZocDoc. If you're like me and were also deep in rural New Mexico on a summer llama riding retreat when a rogue alpaca named Cinnamon nibbled your aura so intensely you forgot time, space, and your dermatologist's name and location, you probably forgot to make a doctor's appointment about that weird rash on your shoulder. It happens to the best of us, whether it's a routine dentist appointment, a full-body MRI, or the appointment with a neurologist about doing spontaneous jazz hands every time you use the microwave. Why not stop putting things off and book that appointment today? ZocDoc makes it easy to find the right doctor right now, and it's all online. If you don't already know, ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You'll probably be able to book an appointment right before the end of this ad. Listen, if you're depending upon weird health trends from your social media feeds, you should likely stop the raw zebra milk lattes, the garlic clove sinus treatments, and especially the perineum tanning. Instead, give the algorithm a rest and go see an actual healthcare professional. ZocDoc has over 100,000 doctors from literally any specialty, from mental health to oral surgery to butt stuff. And most importantly, ZocDoc helps you find doctors who are highly rated by real-life verified patients. You can even see their real-time appointment openings, choose a time that works for you, and instantly book a visit with just a few clicks. Same-day appointments are also available in many cases, which is perfect for busy alpaca enthusiasts like me. The best part is that ZocDoc is completely free to use. You can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors with ease, which is why I love ZocDoc. ZocDoc helped me find the best doctor in my area and book them fast. The rash on my shoulder is quickly receding, which is great for my August pool party schedule. If I can find a great doctor, so can you, and all because of ZocDoc. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/bald to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/bald. ZocDoc.com/bald. This episode of The Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Squarespace. Let me tell you a little story about my neighbor, Deborah. She's always been, well, let's just say a tad peculiar. She once invited me over to have coffee and see her 5 vintage Pennsylvania Dutch butter churns. She swears her sourdough starter sings to her from the fridge. And late last week, Deborah showed up to my door to let me know that she had discovered her true calling, bespoke artisan muffins. But not normal muffins, oh no, these are conceptual muffins. Her first creation was Muffin of Regret, a rye and prosciutto scone that tastes like a divorce, or the existential blueberry, which collapses under its own weight of expectations. And guess what? In just a few short weeks, Deborah has become a business tycoon. How? All thanks to Squarespace. She took advantage of their new design intelligence, which is like AI but with taste and judgment. She built a stunning website that looks like a pastry monk coded it during a spiritual awakening. It's tailored to her specific sort of muffin chaos, and now she's shipping lemon despair cakes worldwide. Squarespace payments? It's so easy, it's suspicious. Klarna, Apple Pay, ACH, Direct Debit. Deborah started taking payments within minutes. She linked her socials, TikTok, Instagram, even her Vimeo account where she reviews muffins while crying, and it's all fully integrated. She invoices cafes, she sells access to her premium blog, Crumbs of Consciousness, and now she's rolling in dough, and not the sour kind. So if you've got a dream, a scheme, or a cinnamon blood orange muffin that screams when it cools, head to squarespace.com and build your edible empire. Design intelligence, seamless payments, SEO glory. That's the recipe for success. Take it from Deborah. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
This episode of The Bald and the Beautiful is sponsored by Audible. There's something absolutely magical about a Los Angeles sunset. The sky's on fire, the air smells like sunscreen and sin, and if you're one of my neighbors, you can likely hear me being spiritually and erotically transformed by audible romance. Look, I used to think love was dead. Then I met an English Viscount, a billionaire from Monaco, a sword-wielding warrior from an alien planet, and an Olympic gymnast with a penchant for a very specific type of ring, all in one afternoon. With Audible's romance collection, you don't have to choose between steam, sweetness, or fantastical sorcery. You get it all. Whether you want Regency yearning, big city spice, or a romanticy moment that makes your eyeballs sweat, Audible has a book boyfriend for every version of you. I just finished Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, and honestly, if dragons are wrong, I don't want to be right. From authors like Lily Chu, Ali Hazelwood, Sarah J. Maas, and the Bridgertonian gods themselves, you're getting love stories so delicious they should be illegal in several states. So go ahead, fall in love again and again, all from the comfort of your car, couch, or bathtub. Get Audible romance and satisfy every one of your narrative cravings, even the beautifully weird ones. Because when the sun goes down in LA, the clothes come off and the audiobooks turn filthy. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/bald.
I was shocked with this runway because the bearded runway I remembered being better. Whoa, it is a dog show for the most part.
Let's get into it. I think there are some strong ones. I loved Pearls. The red beard was so cool.
Super creative and also on the fly. She came up with that the morning.
She came
that
in
morning.
and cut the little red pieces up and glued it on her face that day. She had no bearded runway planned.
Also, we had was it Kat Dennings and Mel B? Yeah.
Mel B.
Now, this is something I'm pretty, and I've said this a million times, I know, but I will always cherish hearing this from Mel B to Violet. Your hair and your beard, they're just ugly. I fucking ate, they didn't like her.
I loved Violet's runway.
I thought it was exquisite. But
Violet had this really cool, like going to homecoming.
It was a Dior, like classic 50s silhouette.
Cool.
It was gorgeous.
And I loved her beard. She looked so pretty.
Mel B was not eating any of it.
I don't think Violet misses on the runway this whole season. Not once.
I
really don't think so.
What was the previous one? What was her Glamazonian one?
Oh, it was the bodysuit with the suitcase with bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I didn't like that.
That was her miss.
It also looked like French fries.
It did. Yeah, it was not a good one.
It looked like French fries.
Yeah.
I wish it was.
That'd be fierce.
I don't turn up for guns, but I turn up for French fries.
I have, again, Rue's fucking hair and makeup. Literal perfection.
Yeah, it's very impressive. What a great outfit to scream at the girls.
Yeah. I don't know about the cape and the green.
The parachuting fabric, I kind of like it.
It was interesting. It wasn't a huge win for me, but that top, the white braid, the ponytail is so fierce.
Yeah.
She screamed at us.
Yeah, so before we get to the screaming, I also want to talk about your runway was Abraham Lincoln.
I thought I killed that. I thought I killed it. I mean, it could have been, it would have been nice if it was a lady's jacket and a little more shape. But Mel B said you're literal perfection to me.
I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was like clever
Nice
and fun.
concept.
Yeah, I had a concept.
Yeah, you killed it.
Half of the people,
John Wilkes Booth killed it.
half of the people just went in a shitty gown in a bad beard.
That really disturbed me.
So I take super mega umbrage with Ginger's. I couldn't believe how ugly her dress was. It was a shitty corset with not singed, with nasty plastic giant kids stones over
awful,
ugly fucking gown
with the beard. You know what it gives? The "This Is Me" pride performance.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
The bearded queen from Greatest Showman. The girls love to do that for pride. I hated that. Who else did I hate?
Really bad.
Oh, I loved Miss Fames, the Harlequin.
See, I
Middle
hated
part,
it.
Red waves.
I hated it.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was one of her real. I hated it for some reason.
Well,
I love that we'd have different opinions on that.
But no, can I tell you, one of the things I've realized watching this as a viewer is what makes Drag Race fun is that people, you sit at a table, you all watch it, everybody can have completely different opinions.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of, I love
but
that.
Not in a way where people scream at each other.
No.
It's just like, really? You like that? Okay, ugly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, but the big, like, I mean, do you remember like the dress that's going to cure AIDS, that's going to solve hunger?
Oh, this was Jasmine being like, I'm about to let RuPaul see the best dress that's ever been worn on the stage of RuPaul's Drag Race.
And it was
nice dress, but
it was a
dress.
It kept building. She kept talking about, she's like, I wouldn't be surprised if I get saved because of this dress. I wouldn't be surprised if I cure AIDS because of this dress. I was like, no, it was wild.
The thing is, if she had just worn it, they would have been like, this is a really nice dress. Yeah. But she treated it like, well, it's the Hope Diamond.
It's Princess, the revenge dress with the Hope Diamond, plus the Shroud of Turin.
Not to mention,
it also wasn't
Jasmine, love you. The charcoal eyeshadow on the face instead of hair.
I'm 37 years old. I know my skin. This was a tough moment for me to listen to on the runway. Her explanation for her underperformance it was so tough to listen to. She's like, I'm not putting nothing on my, like, I was like, oh shit. It's like, you're on Drag Race.
See, I, to this point, have never been up for critiques. So I've never heard any of this. I'm only an Untucked
so you have never had your feet hurt like that?
Not until I go home.
Oh my God, Mary, I'm telling you, at this point, I have only worn super fucking uncomfortable shoes. I'm talking bordello pleasers and giant stiletto, like 5-inch heels. So hammer time on the feet.
Yeah.
And it takes... I was shocked at how little
it takes 9 to 10 hours to do a critique. Seriously.
Every judge gets about 5 minutes.
Yeah. For each person.
For each person. And in the edit, Mary, the edit, we get about 45 seconds max, maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But if
One,
it's
two.
RuPaul and 4 judges, they
RuPaul
go
says nothing.
RuPaul says nothing, and it goes one by one, and they each take 5 minutes.
Yes.
And then if there's 6 of you, that's 5 minutes times 5 is 25 times 6 is hours. So you're in Untucked for hours
And sometimes
before the group even comes back.
Yeah, and sometimes you go back to, like if it's lunch, like, you know, you break for lunch, then you come back for the rest of the critiques. The critiques are interminable.
So sometimes you're breaking for lunch and you're not allowed to speak. So you're in your drag outfit eating lunch and you can't even debrief on who's going home. No. You're just sitting eating.
Yeah.
Quiet. And if you speak, you are silenced.
Yeah. When we went back for All Stars 2 in the second episode, RuPaul let us take off our shoes if we weren't on camera. And that was like such a game changer. It was such a game changer. It's torture. It's torture.
But if you want to take your shoes off, you do have to pull out your cock. And that's something that is non-negotiable. That's a rule that I added on All Stars 3. I said, everyone,
take out your cock.
Yep, tap into your cock.
It's cock time.
Bring it to the cock room and the pussy room.
Okay, so let's go down the runways. I know this is going to be bored for people just listening in their cars, but
well, what's the rose and the thorn? I loved Pearls.
Yeah, I thought Max looked sensational.
Oh my God.
Sensational. So cool.
Max is in this sword fighting. What do you call that?
Swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Fencing.
With a beard that it's a mustache
it's
like Wario.
It's like Dolly, like kind of like a crazy Dolly mustache.
Max and the eyeshadow is just black shadow and a circle on the eye.
So
it's so cool. Max really eats the girls up.
The only thing though at this point, which still to this day, I let's not do bits on the runway.
Pantomime.
Let's just walk the runway like fashion models. I know I can't do it, but I can try. I like, let's just walk. Let's walk, turn, and walk.
You didn't like the gun when you blew your brain out?
No. I'm like, why it's understood.
Right.
We know what happened to him.
Right.
Also, he didn't kill himself. Doesn't make no sense.
That's a good point. You should have asked me to come out and shoot you. And I would have. Probably with a real gun.
Imagine if I had orchestrated Ellen, the PA. I'd be like,
can you gun me down? Love. Love.
And she hucks a tomato at my face. No, but I just walk. Just to see that walk.
Right. Did you like my Jesus?
Not really.
Sadly, I think it was one of my better looks.
I really loved that there was a point of view.
At least it was a story.
There was a story. It wasn't just like, here's my shittiest dress in the grossest beard.
How did you come up with Abraham Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln.
Is that how you thought of it?
Yeah. I was like, who has a beard?
Abraham Lincoln.
I was gonna do I was gonna do a sexy Santa. I was like, fuck that.
I actually would have loved that.
Nobody did sexy Santa though. I was shocked.
I would have loved that.
Red velvet cunty gown? Are you fucking kidding me? With a sack, like a jeweled sack or something?
And it would have stood out in a good way.
No shit. But I was worried that everybody was gonna do that.
Yeah.
I know, I'm not kidding. I was like, sexy Santa.
I'm surprised that was the only biblical figure, to be honest.
Yeah,
I thought there'd be another Jesus.
It was a startling lack of imagination in that runway.
Yeah.
Because me, you, Max, Pearl, actually just maybe a few.
I have a trauma memory of this gold gown I had on for that because the zipper broke, Amazon. And while in drag before the runway, I installed a white zipper. And then once I zipped it up, took the gold spray can and sprayed the zipper gold.
That's fierce.
But it was in the beard with the Jesus hair on.
A lot of hair. It was a lot of hair.
It was scary.
Candy Ho's look was insane.
How did she have the cube on her head?
She had a cube, a yaki cube, and then a Fu Manchu, long. It was very strange and interesting.
I liked it.
I kind of liked it too, but I'm like wondering if it borders on yellowface. I'm not sure. Because it was kind of they straight up said Fu Manchu or whatever, and I'm like, guys, she's Latin,
right?
I don't know.
She's Puerto Rican.
I thought she looked cool though.
Yeah.
I think really Kennedy's beard was just
awful, and the short wig.
And also, it was like scraggly.
Puby. It was
scraggly.
puby. Pubelina.
Ginger Kennedy, unforgivable bad runways.
My other memory of this is when we had to stop and break for lunch, eating lunch with that beard on.
The beard, I know.
I had to take hair clips and clip the beard away from my face and try to eat like, I don't know, some fucking tofu chicken. Like,
yeah. How was the food, do you remember? I thought it was adequate.
I just remember Kennedy walking around and she would look at the food and say, this food nasty. And then she would say that she wanted Boston Market.
But we got it.
We got it.
And it was those.
Nobody tells you that. If you go to Drag Race, just say that you won't eat it and they'll get you whatever you want.
Did you guys say anything
I don't remember. I remember her spiel. I'm 37 years old. I don't glue a shit on my face. My skin, I know my skin or whatever. And then RuPaul would not have it. She really yelled at us and it was scary.
Well, we got to play the clip.
It was really
do you have the
scary.
clip or should I play it?
It was actually scary.
Well, we're going to play a clip of RuPaul screaming at you. And I'm sure this is just a clip of it.
You know, FYI for all of you girls up there, I don't want to hear any goddamn excuses. Be prepared.
We didn't have time to re-rehearse.
Make it work. Make it work. Fucking make it happen. I don't want to hear any goddamn excuses anymore.
And then when she, it was chilling.
What do you think about that?
I think it's,
Can I be honest?
I agree with her.
Can I be honest?
Yeah. There's not enough time.
We're being asked to do so much in such a small amount of time. What do you want?
Mary, when we haven't got to Tan With You yet. Did we do Tan With You?
No, it's next.
That day was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It was asking too fucking much. We had to come up with,
Here's
we had
the
to rewrite a
challenge,
song.
and a couple hours later, you're recording it.
We had to rewrite a song. We had to record the fucking lyrics.
Get in drag.
We had to develop with ourselves choreography and then learn it.
And then get in drag.
And then get in drag. And it was like, in one day, I was like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was too much.
It was like, fuck out of here. You're setting us up for failure. And surely enough, they all sucked.
But obviously, what it seems like, I was not on the main stage with you guys. What it seems like is RuPaul is saying that you guys kind of reflect, this is my show. The quality of my show matters to me, and you guys did not.
Well, then why don't you hire a union writer? Bitch.
I feel like she was saying that you guys didn't meet the base level.
Of course, I agree with her. I think she's got a point. I also think
it's just too short of time.
It's too short of time, and also, Mama, come up with some fierce lines, and we'll learn those.
And also, it's hard on Drag Race too when like a sewing thing, and someone goes, it looks unfinished. You want to look right at them and go, I started it this morning.
Yeah, no shit.
I sewed it this morning.
Do you know how actual outfits take to
takes me days. When I was sewing for myself, I would take one day to just cut fabric. And then the next day I would sew.
Yeah.
Then maybe the last day I'd do finishing.
Yeah, you could do, literally one day you could be sketching, design, cutting. The next day you do construction and then you do alterations.
Yeah.
It's 3 days.
It was tough. So I have very little memory.
While talking about cancer and your dead mom and fighting with the girls and doing your makeup and
Yeah. So I remember the bottom being Jasmine, which I guess I knew.
The beard. It was she gave up.
And Kennedy, which was sad because they were instant friends.
Yeah.
They had never met till Drag Race, but they were glued at the hip.
Yeah, they became
which they do become glued at the hip during the
Hello.
I forgot about that.
Loved that challenge.
And it was hard to watch them lip sync. The song is Kylie Minogue, I Was Gonna Cancel, a complete bop. Yes. I love that song.
Yeah. Go.
When I saw Kylie in Sydney, I hoped she would sing it, and she didn't.
She didn't know because it's not one of her hits.
What's your favorite Kylie Minogue song?
It's Two Hearts.
Two Hearts.
The lyrics really make no sense, but it's such a cunty song. I love it.
Do you know the one?
Of course.
I'm the one. Love that shit.
Yeah. I also love what is it? I don't know. She's got a bunch of good ones.
The Locomotion.
The out of my way, get out of my way. Yeah. I love her.
Yeah, it's. I remember when I saw her in Sydney, she said, she was like, "I like to travel," and she's
bogan all of a sudden.
She was like, "I think a certain train is making a stop in Sydney. The Locomotion." And people lost their shit.
Yeah.
And because she was like, "This is my first single.
Yeah.
That's a cover." And she sang it, and people loved it.
5 foot in a whisper.
5 foot in a whisper.
She is tiny.
Teeny tiny. So this is when we say goodbye to Jasmine. I'm so bummed about it.
Yeah, it was a bittersweet. It was a tough lip sync because I knew Kennedy wasn't going anywhere. Yeah. Especially she gave up with the beard.
I did like that move that Jasmine does where she crouches, jumps.
It's the
leg
Cossack thing.
The leg strength.
The Cossack. It's fucking their knees.
The knees.
Also, the train of thought just went out of my mind. What was I just lost.
I'm sorry.
No, it was a good thing too. Laganja. Don't throw it away at the end, girls.
Don't throw it away at the end.
That was the vibe.
Don't throw it away at the end.
Don't throw it away at the end. And it's I don't know. The beard.
To be honest, the energy the energy being there was that she gave up.
She gave
a
up and
little
she
bit.
started packing.
I forgot about that. She started
packing
She
before
started
the lip
packing the
sync.
morning of elimination.
Yeah, she literally just hung it up, which was so tough, like selfishly, because I wanted her to be there. She's so fun.
Yeah, and
it sucked when she left.
It's weird for some of us who've auditioned, some people fucking 7 times at that point.
Yeah,
it's weird to get there and pack up and be willing to go on the 3rd episode.
I know.
And also like 2 people have gone home who wouldn't have packed early.
Hell yeah.
They would have fought to the end. And so that was kind of hard.
And then we left with like a big void, a huge energy left with a bunch of drips left in that workroom.
Yeah. That's kind of honestly one of the things I remember the most about season 7 was
a big vacant.
I didn't feel like I had a bestie.
No.
I don't think I not even you. At this point, you have never seen you and I talk on camera.
At this point, me and Ginger are probably pretty close. Me, Ginger, and then Pearl.
Well, the smoking.
That Mama, you need to smoke on Drag Race. If any girls out there you get on Drag Race, you need to smoke them cigarettes. Get the X program. Hold on.
Hey girl, and me sitting all the fun people are smoking, and I'm sitting next to Violet on a couch going, "So where are you from?"
Yeah,
like
no shit, girl.
She's like, "Don't talk to me."
Especially All Stars, me, Detox, and Roxy cutting up out there. We're the odd trio. None of us would hang out together really, but it's wonderful. It's a wonderful unifying activity that you should not do. The X program.
Well, you could go outside and blow bubbles.
Yes. It's like also, why do smokers get to smoke?
Can I say that was one of my issues when we stayed at the lovely Beverly Garland Hotel was, I don't smoke. Why don't I get to leave my room?
Go.
So I started putting a note under that said I need a smoke break, and I just go outside because I'd be like, can I breathe?
Yeah, do it. Do candy cigarettes. I'm not joking.
Candy Ho.
What about that name?
What about Candy Ho? You know what? You know what I like about it? It's straightforward.
Candy Ho.
Candy Ho.
She has a weird bite that I should have put down verbatim. It's like, I'm so sweet. I'm going to get in your mouth and you're going to taste how sweet. I was like, what? So fierce.
She also, I think at this point, she has said right on my alley.
Yeah. And then it's the thing. It's like,
it's right on my alley.
It's like sequence dress. It's the sequence dress moment of the season.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
It's endearing when someone says the wrong thing without knowing it. It's sweet.
Yeah, and also like if maybe they are
English is their
bilingual.
first language. Yeah.
So,
also, Candy was from Puerto Rico, which I did a cruise after Drag Race that lifted off in Puerto Rico. I didn't realize how far away it was. I didn't realize how remote it was. And only after Drag Race did I realize that Candy came from so much further away than any of us.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, when Candy does go home, when there's a part where we all come back, Candy stayed in her hotel room for I think 2 weeks waiting to come back on Drag Race because they were like, we're not flying you back to Puerto Rico.
Oh my God.
Whereas I got to go home to Wisconsin for a week.
That's like unethical.
I went out to dinner. I had sex with my boyfriend. Like I was chilling.
That's shitty.
I know.
Sorry. That's like, there's some stuff we don't really need to get into it, but like, it's like the baggage fees on the way home. I was like, y'all are really fucking cheap. Sorry.
So I just didn't have the money.
I didn't either. I did not either. It's like,
but I just, to be fair, I'd complain about it now. I'd be like, $400?
Mama. Yeah.
But I would have known to complain about it.
Yeah. Well, it would not have been a shock.
Yeah. It's a little like on a normal season when you want to go pee, they say 10-1.
Oh, yeah.
On an all-star season, you're like, is somebody going to take me to pee?
I know.
The entitlement. These girls come back rail thin with huge lips and they start bossing PAs around.
Divas. Torturing those fucking PAs. We didn't talk about the PAs. Fucking
Ellen.
Katie and Ellen. Ugh.
Katie and Ellen, I'm sure they're not listening to us.
No, they're not listening. But
they're probably
are
happy they don't have to fucking hear us anymore.
They're probably working for a real fierce company. Katie and Ellen were such angels, and Miss Fame terrorized them. She did. With Motormouth Maybelle, she would never shut up.
Do you also remember that Miss Fame was absolutely the last one to get ready every single time? She was and Max.
She and Max were
Fame and
really,
Max were always and then on All Stars it was Shangela. It was
really
to the hilt every day.
It was Alyssa. She was like, "Baby, get that shoe, get that shoe, get that shoe." Like it was
getting cameramen to zip her
dress.
dress.
Alyssa has like 3 assistants like on the road, and nobody was. I mean, to her credit, she was electrifyingly entertaining. But so funny. Fame. The how many episodes of not getting the "How's your head" joke? How many?
Well, that's coming because It hasn't started yet, but that comes. It's the next few episodes.
Do you think it's like, what do you think? You think that's a very...
I didn't know it.
Mary, I didn't either.
I didn't know it.
I didn't either. I've seen Elvira Mistress. I've seen the movie, but it was like 15 years ago.
Well, I mean, it's also about age. Like I hear things. I heard that some of these like young drag queens don't know who Cher is. And RuPaul, imagine telling RuPaul you don't know who Cher is. Do you just get slapped?
I know.
RuPaul just takes you outside, lays you down in the parking lot, and backs over you a few times with the Forerunner.
He's like, so you want to learn about parallel parking?
Yeah, blaring turn back time. Yeah. I just fucking runs the kids over.
So you need to change a tire.
Yeah. But RuPaul is also twice these people's age.
Yes, and extremely culturally
and
literate.
RuPaul loves shit from older than what she is.
Yes, she's very culturally literate. She's extremely pop culturally literate.
So RuPaul was like...
She's Rain Man with music.
RuPaul's like, Georges, you don't know Marlena Dietrich?
Yeah, you don't know
what
about
I mean?
Sheena
Like,
Easton's B-sides from 87? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, come on, you know?
Can
like, Tell It to My Heart?
Tell It to My Heart.
Like, who the fuck knows that song? Taylor Dane?
I don't think Taylor Dane knows it either. I bet when Taylor Dane is at concert, she's like, tell it to my...
You don't know Samantha Fox?
She said, tell it to my car, baby. I don't know the words to the car. We're my background singers.
It's going to be a very, very, very hot...
Okay. Well, shout out to
pouring out for Jasmine.
Jasmine, who is a working drag queen. I mean, I have this graphic saved on my phone. If you want to know what type of girl Jasmine is, the year after Drag Race, she hosted a 41st birthday for herself where she just invited any fans, and she was in drag at Olive Garden, and she got a big table, and any fans that showed up could eat with her.
Fucking A. That is the queen of a queen.
She's a real bitch.
So
She's so fun. I will text her. She always responds to me. I'll call her. I love that bitch. And over the years, when I've invited her to do things, she's open for me. If I'm doing like a skit, she'll come be in the video. She's just very cool, but she will be stoned.
Yeah, that's fine. The amount of times she has probably makes up at least 45% of my go-to. If I want to kill myself, I put this YouTube video on to like flip the script in my brain. The amount of times I've turned on Guadalupe McGillicuddy, the cucumber dicks,
the cucumber dicks,
everything.
You
is
don't
like,
taste that?
The shit in your mouth. It's like so often that I probably owe her a lot of money. You know what I mean? She's fantastic.
Well, thank you guys for the 3rd episode. Let us know how this is going.
Yeah, and too late because we're doing a next.
We're 3 episodes in. Next week we have episode 4.
Oh God. Oh yeah. I want a tan. Oh, when Miss Fame says, "I'm gonna touch your cock,"
it's wild.
I want to kill myself.
It's wild. I had a lot. Let's talk about it next week. I watched it to get ready.
Yeah.
It's just crazy to watch.
It is crazy.
Everything about watching this is fucking crazy.
I thought comparatively, we kind of slayed. The other ones were rotten.
Well, next week is going to be I
spoof. There it is.
Can I be honest? I love season 7 as a cast. I'm waiting for a challenge I like.
I know.
We're on episode 3 now.
It's not going to happen until conjoined twins.
Honestly.
Yeah. It's Snatch Game. Well, Snatch Game is great for because Pearl is so funny.
Amazing.
Pearl and Kennedy are amazing.
Kennedy is amazing.
So and then that's, Well,
you're going to have to lead the ones because I'm gone for a while. So you're going to have to really lead it.
I have to show up to work.
Because the episodes that are coming, I'm watching it, not in it.
Oh, right.
My only knowledge of it is the show.
Right. Oh, good.
So you're going to have to come hard.
Fierce. I have to try to.
You're going to have to drive the bus.
Okay.
All right. Bye.